What do we got?
On Now or Never, Camino Rich. And there he is, the
Camino
champ.
Rich.
Mike Tyson in the house.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Mike?
Good to see you,
I'm
champ.
good. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I love this. Relaxing feet up.
Oh, man. This
Tyson
is a beautiful
Ranch?
day. Yes.
You're a businessman now, huh?
That's what they say. They said that, yes.
Does that mean you have a briefcase when you come in?
No.
How does it feel to be a businessman? Rich and I have a theory that the worst thing about it is like meetings. We feel like nothing ever gets done. Do you like going to meetings?
I love meetings.
You do?
I think a lot get done in the meetings. And I used to like to just be simple. Just come to work simple.
I like meetings because we get to eat. That's the only good part of the
Free
meeting.
food at
Yeah,
meetings.
free food most
The
of the time.
meetings?
Yeah.
No way. I never got no free food at the meeting.
Now, Mike Tyson, you're part of a football league now, too.
Yes,
So every
yes.
time you
The
see Mike Tyson,
FCFL.
he's doing something new.
Yes, this is true. This is true because I realized that you have to make yourself irrelevant
Yes.
in the world, not necessarily for people to know that you're relevant, like, hey, look at me, but just to be irrelevant for your existence.
Reinventing yourself.
More so just for existence in life in general. not
Right.
just being a celebrity or getting some money, just to have a motivation to exist.
So it's the fan-controlled football league.
Yes, that's what it's called.
And you're an owner.
Yes, I am.
Tell us how it works.
I have a team.
Yeah.
There's other team owners with team, Marshall Lynch and all these guys, right? And Richard Sherman. And we're going to get advice from the fans, and the fans are going to put in their 2 cents, and we're going to make some of the plays that the fans say, use, of
Yeah.
course, and we're going to see what happens.
So the fans are like offensive coordinators, kind of. It kind of looks like Tecmo Bowl growing up, where you get to call the play.
Okay.
Right.
I know, but you might call a play, and I listen to your play, and I say, hey, listen, this play is not going to be successful for reason 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
And I might say, off.
I love that.
Right. So what do you expect next for the football league? Tell us where your mindset is on that and what's next.
I want to have the best team in the league, and it's my whole objective in life. I don't know, like I said, my ego again, it's probably to compete and be the best, to believe that I'm the best, to be the best, to want to be the best. And to be the best in what? Because all that I fight for and to possess, eventually you have to give it all away. You have to let it all go.
All right, so we're going to do something called First Thought with Mike Tyson.
Okay, go for it. I want to do
First
it.
Thought here at the Tyson
Ready.
Ranch.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Ready.
What do you think of when you see this?
Youth. My youth.
Iron Mike,
Yeah.
youngest heavyweight champion of the world.
Yes, this is true.
007-373-5963. That
That's
was
the code?
I don't know if that makes me pathetic or awesome, or
You're
maybe a
really
little.
pathetic. Yeah.
I did beat you though in
Oh,
the game.
I hear that. Respect that.
I know, in the game.
Respect that.
All right.
What about this, Mike?
Oh, that's Kenya. That's my cat.
Most people have a little cat. You had a white tiger.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
One day I'm in prison and I'm calling my car dealer from prison, and he said this other friend of mine had owed him money, so if he doesn't come, he's going to sell his cars that he have and buy some animals, like some horses and stuff. And I said, really? You can buy some horses? How about some of my cars? Can I sell some of my cars and get some horses? He said, yeah, you can get some tigers. And I said, whoa, you serious?
Tigers.
And then as soon as I came out, I got some tigers. He hooked me up with the guy and get me some tigers.
You're not the type of guy now, though, that would still want a tiger, are you?
Well, I have small kids now. I couldn't do
Right,
it.
yeah, you can't do that now. All right.
They get attached to you.
How about
and they don't
this?
want nobody around you. Oh, these are pigeons. Yes, I had pigeons.
Do you still have a love
Yes.
for pigeons?
Yes, I have around 2,000 pigeons.
You still have them?
Yes.
Do you still train them?
Yes.
Wow.
Still go to see them flying.
Do the kids love that too?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you share that? Is that something that Mike Tyson does alone, like by himself?
Well, normally, yes. So I try to introduce them, but they're kind of scary. The kids scared of them.
Right.
You have to really be in. It's just a different kind of stuff.
What about this? The cast of The Hangover. What do you?
Right. That's pretty awesome, I think.
Was that part of the path of Mike Tyson reinventing himself? As you said before?
They reinvented me. I didn't plan to be on the show. They said, we're going to put Mike Tyson in this, and that's what happened.
Was that a great challenge for you, or is that just fun for you?
Hey, I was just there doing the job. I was probably loaded doing the job anyway. I used to party back then, and I didn't take it serious. Then when it came out, it was a big movie. And so I got thrusted back in the spotlight again.
And that led you back to Broadway, which was awesome and incredical.
Absolutely.
Right.
Do you like being in the spotlight?
Yes. And it's interesting that you say that. It has to be something psychological because how do I explain it? I like being on display. I like working in front of the camera, but I don't like the fact that I like doing that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You don't like that you need that, but you need that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Why do I do this? What the fuck?
Why do you think you do it?
I don't know. It has to be my ego.
Yeah, ego is not your amigo, as they say.
Yeah, it has to be that. It has to happen. It may give me some sick thought that I need to be seen and I need to hear myself talk. It's really sick stuff. I don't understand it, but it's what I am, I guess.
When you still hit the bag, do you do that still or no?
No way.
Why not?
I don't know. That's not who I am anymore.
Do you watch boxing now and think that you could still compete at all or no?
No way. I never look at it like that. Never look at it from a competitive perspective.
Did you take that competitive perspective and now transfer it into the business?
I like to say I'm more rational now. You know, I wasn't too rational when I was fighting in the boxing. You know what I mean? I can look at my own mistakes.
So you learned from that in the business world. First thoughts?
This
is a great moment of my life. I really love that man. He's the greatest fighter that ever lived. He's really awesome.
How do you feel when you're hanging with guys like us and we feel that way about you?
My personal belief about myself is not as grand as my ego believes that I am.
And what does Mike Tyson think when he sees
You
this?
see people putting your face on stuff online.
No, what's happened to that guy?
When you see people putting your face on stuff online, on Twitter, on Instagram, do you like it? You get a kick out of it?
My wife loves it.
Yeah.
Do you guys get a good
look
laugh?
like Oprah and Gayle King and stuff.
Yeah, I saw you reach out to Snoop Dogg, because didn't they take you and Snoop or
Yeah,
something
look like
like
Oprah
that?
and Gayle.
So you get a good kick out of that?
Yeah, I don't take myself too serious.
That's great, man. That's great. So when you got the podcast, Tyson Ranch, the Football League, you know, the Pigeons, all this stuff going on, what is the one thing that makes Mike Tyson the happiest? What's the greatest thing for you to do?
I don't know, my kids. I hang out with my kids.
Family.
So I have a relationship with them.
That's great, Mike. Well, listen, man, a pleasure getting to talk to you.
Thank you. Thank you very
Tyson
much.
Ranch, the Football League.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to that stuff.
Continued success on everything, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. The champ, Mike Tyson. Now or
Thank
never.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
I was doing all these interviews. I thought this was going to never end.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.